Hello everyone, this is Sakshi. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I will be sharing the plans that I have made for this new year, as well as some of the things that I have made for planning and more of these things. So without any further delay, let's get started. So first things first, what I have to do is I have to track my habits. सारी daily lives की habits जो मैं already करती हूँ, as well as some of these new habits that I have to include in my daily schedule or in my daily routine life. So mainly what I have done is, or you can do it too, and you can create your own habit tracker by the following steps. So firstly आपको एक page लेना है, and after writing down the habit tracker or putting down the heading, I have noted down the things that I want to do and with the things that I have to do as well as I do in the normal life. So mainly I have started with the morning exercises and then several other things for the whole day. So I started with reading habit. So in the month of December I started this habit and it is to complete a book in 7 or 10 days. So starting में आप क्या कर सकते हैं, if you also wanna build any kind of habit, I have completed a book that is known as Atomic Habits, and that is such a great book. If you can read this book, there are a lot of ways in which your mind should be or your mind will be updated. So these are the things that I have noted down from this book. I will be sharing all these review points from the book in the further videos. So mainly अगर आपको किसी भी हैबिट को बिल्डअप करना है तो सबसे पहले आपको उस हैबिट को ईजी टू डू बनाना पड़ेगा. फॉर दैट प्लीज़ मेक श्योर कि किसी भी हैबिट की स्टार्टिंग में हमें एटलीस्ट सिर्फ और सिर्फ उस हैबिट को कंप्लीट करने के लिए 2 मिनट लगने चाहिए, या उस हैबिट को करने का एक शॉर्टेस्ट टाइम पीरियड होना चाहिए. सो अगर किसी भी हैबिट को इनिशिएट करने के लिए हमारे पास सिर्फ 2 या 5 मिनट हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल कि अगर आपको एक्सरसाइज करनी है तो जस्ट मेक अ रूटीन और जस्ट मेक अ डेली रूटीन और अ हैबिट कि आपको सिर्फ और सिर्फ डेली 5 मिनट छत पे या फिर जहाँ पे भी आप एक्सरसाइज करते हैं वहाँ जाना है. उसके बाद अगर आप एक्सरसाइज नहीं भी करते हैं, सो दैट्स ऑल राइट इन द स्टार्टिंग. ऐसे ही अगर आपको किसी बुक को रीड करना स्टार्ट करना है तो प्लीज़ मेक और सेटअप दीज थिंग्स इन द माइंड कि आपको डेली उस बुक का एक पेज कंप्लीट करना है. फॉर लर्निंग द न्यू थिंग्स एंड फॉर रीडिंग डाउन और फॉर राइटिंग अ बुक. अगर आपको एक रीडर है और आपको राइटर भी बनना है, सो व्हाट यू कैन डू इज जस्ट मेक श्योर इन योर माइंड कि डेली के डेली मुझे किसी भी बुक का या मेरी डायरी की बुक का सिर्फ और सिर्फ हाफ या फुल पेज लिखना है. So this is a small task to do, and if you are taking just a small time of doing and learning the new habit or including a new habit in your life, so according to the Atomic Habits, if we are taking the shortest time for doing or for including a new habit, that is most probably the best thing that we can do. अगर हमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ सबसे कम टाइम लग रहा है किसी भी हैबिट को इंक्लूड करने में, तो बहुत ज़्यादा चांसेस हैं कि वो हैबिट हमारे डेली स्केड्यूल में इंक्लूड हो जाएगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल फ्रॉम दिस ईयर आई हैव ऑल्सो मेड अ हैबिट ऑफ जर्नलिंग द थिंग्स दैट आई हैव डन इन द होल डे. सो स्टार्टिंग में आप सभी जानते हैं कि हमारा कंप्लीट डे बहुत ही बड़ा होता है और देयर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स दैट वी डू इन दैट पर्टिकुलर डे. So it becomes little boring or it becomes very time taking thing to note down everything that we have done. So what I have came up with that idea that I can note down everything and I can make a habit tracker. So अब मेरे पास सारी चीज़ों की लिस्ट ऑलरेडी नोटेड डाउन है. आई हैव मेड द सर्कल्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ एवरी हैबिट विच आर 31 सर्कल्स फॉर विच आर शोइंग द मंथ. So what I have done is I have made this circle, and every day after or in the last of the day I have to just fill that circle like an OMR sheet, and it just takes less than 1 or less than 2 minutes. I just have to circle the things and the things will be mentioned and the things will be noted down in that particular page, which is a habit tracker, and this is also supporting me as a journal too. So in the starting I will be making this habit of just filling those circles, and after this habit is included into my life, I will be able to note down the big or note down a paragraph of my journaling too. So this is the starting of my habit, and you can also build up new things for you too. Now moving to the next thing, I have made a vision board, and in this particular page I have just noted and given the heading which is vision board, or I have also write down some of these things that I want to do in that particular year as well as in that particular month, which is the January now. So you can also make these things and you can note down the targets as well as आप ये चीज़ कर सकते हैं कि वो targets जो आपके goals हैं आप उनके लिए कुछ प्लान्स कीजिए और कुछ प्लान्स बनाने के बाद आप उनको और ज़्यादा छोटे फॉर्म में ब्रेक डाउन कीजिए. आपको हर एक छोटे स्टेप को कंप्लीट करने के लिए यू कैन गिव योरसेल्फ अ रिवॉर्ड और वो हर एक छोटा स्टेप जो आप कंप्लीट करेंगे दैट विल बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू अ ह्यूज वन. दैट इज़ अ ग्रेट सक्सेस और some of these little steps can be proven very effective and very productive to you. So please यार ये नया साल है and we have to include some of these new habits too. So these methods will be very productive and very useful for using too. The next thing that I have made is a column of daily learning. So there are lot of ideas and there are lot of learnings that we get in a single day. But होता ये चीज़ें स्टार्टिंग में हमारे दिमाग में रहती हैं, हमें बहुत सारी अच्छी भी लगती हैं. There are lot of screenshots that are available in all of our gallery, है ना, जो इसमें बहुत सारे thoughts available हैं, लेकिन धीरे धीरे करके वो सारी चीज़ें blur होती जाती हैं. But what we have to do is, I have learned these things from the habit as well as I have also learned this thing from Mr. Ankur Warikoo. He is the person who mentioned everything into his daily journal as well as he revised everything that he have learned in a particular week. So this is a very effective method of doing the things that you have done right or wrong or measuring the things that you have done. So from last day, which is the 1st of January, I have also started this habit and I have made a particular this much section I have given. I have divided up single page into 6 different sections and these sections describe or shows a particular day. So every Friday or Saturday I will be discovering and I will be revising everything that I have done right or wrong. So this will be the thing, and if I can learn new things and I can focus on the things that I have done wrong, there are more possibilities that I will not do these mistakes in the future. So this is a great thing. So if I can learn from my mistakes as well as I can make sure कि ये mistakes मुझसे वापस से नहीं होंगी, what else we can expect from us? This is a very great step and I have learned this thing from Mr. Ankur Warikoo as well as there is also a book. This habit is also given in that book too. So please if you are having time and if you are having only 5 or 10 minutes in a particular day, so please make sure that you can include these habits in your daily routines too. They are very productive as well as I am doing these habits now, but there may be chances that I will not be able to follow these things as I am not getting enough time for these things, but I will make sure that I will do these things daily. And if the series is broken down, please note that कि आप किसी भी habit में अगर एक day skip कर सकते हैं. So with this point we can move to the other thing that I have learned from the atomic habits. Starting में हम किसी भी habit की एक सीरीज या एक स्ट्राइक चालू करते हैं जिससे कि हम वो हैबिट को कंटिन्यू रख पाते हैं और इट गिव्स अस मोटिवेशन टू कंटिन्यू दैट हैबिट or to include that particular thing that we are doing daily. But there are sometimes that the single thing is missed out, or there will be some day if you are having and there will be some day that if you are maintaining the strike of eating healthy, but there is a particular day in which you have eaten the junk food too. So what you have to make sure कि किसी भी एक हैबिट का अगर एक पर्टिकुलर डे में आपने वो सारी चीज़ें स्किप कर दी हैं तो आप एक से किसी दूसरे दिन में वो ही चीज़ कंटिन्यू नहीं करेंगे. हैबिट को सिर्फ एक बार ब्रेक करना गलत नहीं है, बट उस ब्रेक को कंटिन्यू रखना गलत है. विच मीन्स कि हैबिट्स और कोई भी पर्टिकुलर चीज़ या फिर बैड हैबिट्स ऐसे ही फॉर्म नहीं होती है. हम किसी भी हैबिट या किसी भी स्ट्राइक को मेंटेन करते आ रहे हैं, अगर बीच में ब्रेक लग जाता है तो मेक श्योर यू आर नॉट स्किपिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग और यू आर नॉट डूइंग दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग for the continuous second day. If you are doing this and if you have started doing this, the things are more likely to go wrong. So please make sure कि अगर कोई चीज़ें गलत हो भी जाती हैं by a single day or by a mistake, so what you have to make sure कि आप वही चीज़ों को consecutively other days पे pass on नहीं कर रहे हैं and you are starting a next strike from tomorrow. So please after doing this I have also made a section that is known as the thoughts that empower me. There are several thoughts that come across to us each day and every day, but we usually tend to forget these thoughts and the things that we have learned. So please make sure that you are reviewing everything that you have done in a particular week. So these are the things that I have made, and these are the things that I have planned for this new year. And you can also comment down the things that you have done or that you have planned for these new years. So what you can do is you can write your goals in the comment section, and after a particular interval of time you can comment down here again after finishing those tasks or completing those goals. So if you also want to connect with me on Instagram, this is my personal account, as well as I have also a different kind of account that is known as A Journey with Sakshi. Here I share the notes as well as the different things that happen in my life. So make sure that you are subscribing to my channel, as I will be making videos related to this and everything that will interest me. This is Sakshi, that's all for today, and I will catch you in the next video.